Hello, 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 and welcome. Where's Minecraft? There it is. Hello and welcome to this week's Minecraft Mondays. My name is John and I am joined by Sean.
Hey!
And we are here to play Minecraft. I don't know why I said it like that. I just did. Heyo, Spider Sam.
Hey!
We are back on the old Minecraft server. Because that seems like a sensible place to play Minecraft. And we are going to continue with the bees.
Bees!
Oh, pardon me.
We've done a little bit.
We've done a little bit more work with the bees. Which I will show once I've finished this machine that I'm crafting. I'm making a genetic sampler.
Okay.
Which is a machine that we use to take the bees and sample their genetics. I really feel it does what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
I do, however, need 4 more pieces of copper.
Let's go on a little miner mission then.
So I'm gonna go and show people what I've done between the sessions first,
Yes.
and then I will go on a little mining quest. So we've got down here in our bee basement, our bee-asement, a mutagen producer, which, as the name suggests, produces mutagen. I've got a tank in which I am storing excess mutagen. And then I have an advanced mutatron, which is a machine into which we pour mutagen and put bees, and we can mutate them together to form other bees. And unlike the standard process of bee breeding that can be random and requires you to sit around and wait for a while, the advanced mutatatron just lets you pick which one you want from the possible options. I also have a DNA extractor here that extracts liquid DNA. And then with the genetic sampler, we can extract samples of the bees' genomes, and then together with the liquid DNA, kind of smush that into a bee.
Yes.
In a very advanced, sciencey way.
We assume.
And make a bee with the genetic traits that we want, such as being able to work a long time, being able to work at night.
It would be good to get some stuff hopping out of the Valiant bees, I think, given that they are night flyers, they're tolerant flyers as well, the ones I've got, I think.
Yeah.
And longer lifespan.
So, with those traits, we can smush that into other bees and make the best possible bees for the work that we want. So at the moment, you say we've got mystical, we've got common. Do we have cultivated?
We're in the process of getting cultivated, so there is a chest downstairs that's got a princess and 2 drones that are cultivated in it.
And are they cultivated?
No. So we need to... I kind of want to get a couple more of them before I start trying to loop them and get them to become cultivated.
Okay.
So we've only got 3 at the minute. We could do with maybe a couple of extra, but by keeping the commons and the meadow and forest all rolling around together, it will kick out cultivated as well. because that's the next one in the chain. So as long as we're pulling the cultivated ones out and not then pushing those in again, we should be
Okay. So I'm going to keep working and get that genetic sampler, and then hopefully start using the mutatatron to get the bees that we want to make refractory wax and also gold.
Yeah. Essentially, this is one really long-ass mission to try and stop AG's roof from setting on fire.
Yeah. Which I feel is an important mission.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And also get ourselves some gold.
Yeah. We're definitely not going to turn down the gold.
Secondary goals. After that, after those two bees, I don't need any additional bees. So
yeah, I guess maybe if I'm gonna do anything more with bees, it may be like just some of the fun worker bees.
Yeah, I'm just basically thinking
what they are. I've never seen them before. So I kind of figure why not.
I'm just kind of thinking after these bees that we want for this specific purpose, I'm just going to leave the bees up to you and not deal with the genetic machines at all.
Yep.
And obviously, you can use them if you want.
Just continue to faff, basically.
Yeah. Have you let him know?
Yeah. Whether he bothered to read the message or not, I don't know. I don't think he thinks he's getting anywhere, so...
I've muted his stream just because, in case he pops in.
Yeah.
I don't want to... So I don't know if he's heard. We're talking about AG, by the way, Spider-Sam, just so that you...
Yeah.
You know the full story, and everybody else at home, playing the home game, knows what's going on. Right, I now have enough copper, which is nice.
Just doing a little bit of extra research just to check that I am mining in the correct place, because I have a feeling just want to check. I'm not finding anything. Cleared a fair area.
Right.
So I'm just trying to see if I can figure out where they are, but it doesn't seem to say. You know how just occasionally things are incorrect on the recipes?
Yeah.
Just figured I should maybe double check. To see whether is that what you're seeing as well? Mine just bugged out. Ah, that's why he did go down, but he's got solid state. Yeah, I'm just really not seeing anything. Back
Right.
to Google. Spawned deep within the hellish realm.
What bee is it you're looking for?
It's the infernal bee we need, isn't it? Yeah, because we then want to breed it with an eldritch for hate.
Yeah, this says very, very small chance of finding it at Y level 17.
Yeah.
And nowhere else.
So I'm just gonna keep mining. I should really got dank knolls.
Really need to automate that. Really want to automate that.
What's that?
The poor quality copper bits or poor quality ore bits.
Yeah.
Just because I think there can be an interesting build with a like some sort of a crafter to mash the ores from the tiny piles into the decent ore dust and then throw that back in the smelter.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
John's loud. Sean's loud. Turn it all down.
Okay, is that better?
Hi.
Rip eardrums. No, don't. You start that and I'm leaving.
Hello.
Hi.
I can control your volume from here. It's fine.
What, you don't want ASMR stream? Oh.
No, we don't. We don't do that here.
2 hours later.
2 hours later. So these two lovely people get to enjoy the stream because they enjoy the game because it loads for them. For that I say boo.
Boo, I tell you, boo.
Boo errands? Boo errands?
I join in with the boos.
Okay. So have you done your intro, John?
Yes.
Hooray!
And I has a
You are
genetic
saying-
sampler
A genetic sampler. Wow, we got that.
for sampling genetics.
Good move. I'm gonna.
Hello, AG Stream. I can see you all, and sorry, Barney, we broke your ears. I blame Chris.
Hang on a minute. I'm not even in the game. How are you blaming me? This ain't on.
Barney says the ears have been broken. I blame you.
Okay, well that's great. Fine.
I'm good, thanks, Barney. 668 official.
I would stick with Barney.
That's probably easier. Is he the official Barney?
Yes.
The most official Barney.
Apparently a Java update is ready to be installed.
Woo.
Right now.
Just this second.
Now?
You need to change. You need to change your name. You're not the official Barney anymore.
Oh.
Oh, you misspelled official.
Off a cal.
Um.
I mean, I'm so bad at spelling. I didn't even notice. So
Yeah, I hadn't. We just roll with it. We know what you meant. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Or we assumed we knew what you meant. Don't know, maybe you meant it to be wrong.
AG, I get called Barry.
And as of late, also been called Benny.
That's
We
it.
know a Benny, don't we?
We do.
Um,
You also have the same problem I face every day. People getting my name wrong. The joys.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
okay.
I'm going to end my stream. I'm going to host Final Boss Fight. I'm going to hope that Minecraft decides to play, and then also going to get a coffee.
Rekia
Sounds
says that he would join us, but he's lost his life to WoW right now.
Okay, fair enough.
That's fair.
You need content. Well, then click the link above that takes you to twitch.tv/Final Boss Fight Live and get your content on, Barney. Just saying.
I mean, we are here for you, Barney. Not just you, obviously.
Join us.
We'll welcome anybody else.
And John gets to do his awesome follower notification if you follow him as well.
I just wanted to ask a question, but you guys know what kind of good ways a person can... Sean, I think this is a question for you. Spider Sam says, I wanted to ask a question, but do you guys know what kind of good ways a person can make up a custom Minecraft skin when getting into Minecraft Java Edition or on the PC?
You need to go to Miners Need New Shoes. And they have a skin editor, and you can use that, and it's great because you can click and drag and move it around and draw on it, and it's fantastic. And then you just hit download, and it gives you the skin file, which you can then import into your skins directory. And if you don't know how to do that, you just Google, where is my Minecraft skins directory? And you'll get an answer. And then you put that file there, and you get to pick it. Fantastic.
Have you noticed how my voice changed then, John?
It was interesting.
I've suddenly gone all weird and manly. What is this?
I don't know, it's weird.
What do you mean weird and manly? Hang on a minute.
For me, it's weird. For you to have your voice is normal.
Rude. That's all I'm saying.
What? You'd be weirded out, and it would be weird if you suddenly had my voice.
Barney says, this man is a manly man.
A very manly man. Has a manly beard. Green hair and beard oil and
He does have a manly beard right now.
moisturizer. Okay, here's hoping that this is host Final Boss Fight Live. How about raiding Final Boss Fight Live? Yeah.
Do it!
Where's the...
We're heading over there, guys. See you in a bit.
Join us!
Where's the ME conduit line?
That's a good question. What kind of stuff does it run? Where are we talking?
I'm looking for the closest line to where our basement is.
It's in the base of the walls, isn't it?
It's in the front of the base.
AG, Barney would like to know if you'll be live again tomorrow.
How about you read your own chat?
Oh, okay. Spider Sam says, ooh, nice, thanks.
We'll see if Minecraft loads. But I will definitely be live tomorrow with what probably will be 15 seconds of Torchlight 2 and then something else.
I was thinking if we finish it real fast, we just try out New Game Plus mode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fair enough.
Which gets rather chompy.
I'm down with it.
Barney is now waiting for the clock on the raid to count down.
Oh, gosh. What? Okay.
That's the wrong countdown.
Tell me how many people actually raid you.
Will do. As soon as I get an alert. 3. Thank you,
Okay.
AG, for raiding with a party of 3 people, and that's the wrong follower. Yes?
Was that me, you, and Barney?
Probably.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it's.
Inception.
I don't know if it is
Definitely
me. Because mine is still, my Twitch is still showing a network error from an AG stopped stream
Okay.
to restart, because mine hasn't picked up that he restarted, and I didn't bother to kick it because I was streaming at the time. Oh, hi there, Barney.
Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, one of them was definitely me.
Yeah.
But one was definitely
Which is great,
Barney.
'cause now I've not got to click Twitch to change to watch the...
What a coincidence.
I'm so glad I can help you all in my special little way.
Thanks.
I
This
just
is-
don't understand these numbers anymore.
They are a mystery.
This is an interesting conundrum I found us in.
Yeah.
Our wheat farm is now producing so much wheat that we have an awful lot of wheat. But because we've used the seeds, we have 0 seeds.
Oh.
Which is fine, because we've got a full thing of wheat. But we also need the seeds to make the backup power.
What? Oh.
Yeah, so we may need to...
May need to start voiding wheat to get seeds in.
Do you... Do we have agricraft or mystical agriculture?
That's a good question. No. No.
Okay, well that's that.
Can we use the wheat in any way to make another fuel type?
Turn it into bread, throw it in a culinary gen.
Barney just realised that he hasn't eaten yet today. And it's 9 PM where he is. It's
Wow.
8:30 where we is.
That's yeah, you might wanna sort that out.
Yeah, maybe some foods.
Well, I'm still staring at the Mojang screen, so I'm gonna go get some food.
Good shout.
I mean, I could just throw bread in a culinary generator, yeah.
Is there any like
Just
biofuel stuff?
Attach a hooping, route it into a culinary gen, and attach that culinary gen to a hooping great big capacitor bank, and you just have that as an emergency battery that you can flick on and on.
Barney was rounding up.
Okay. BRB.
Okay.
Great. What was I getting from over here anyway? Oh, I was coming over here for this. Boop.
I kind of wish I hadn't have gone for like a backwards and forwards style of mining. Sort of wish I'd just gone in a straight line.
Yeah?
I also kind of feel like maybe I need to fly away somewhere. Because otherwise we're just going to have an absolutely monstrous hole under our map. I don't know. Like, I could go hop down into the bottom of the mining pit.
Yeah.
Are we sure that's not hoofed up any?
What, the quarry? No, it's not. Otherwise they'd be in the system.
Yeah. That's... Okay, I'm just gonna leave all that dirt and stone there. Do what it do. Do we have... do we have something that can empty backpack?
No.
I mean, I can do it myself, but I didn't know whether there was a mod that had a thing.
Do they empty if you right-click a chest with them?
I that I've ever tried it, so I'll have to hop upstairs and see.
I think that used to be a thing. Barney's also realised that he is lonely.
Oh. Is there anyone that you can do a voice call with? Is there anyone that you can hang out in a Discord with?
Nope.
I mean, I'm probably going to be lurking in a Discord somewhere after the stream, so you're welcome to come and say hi. Usually lurking about the place somewhere. It's a favourite pastime of mine. What about any online games to play with people? Alright, let's try right-clicking a chest with a backpack. Do you have the chest? Make me one chest. Thanks, computer.
He doesn't really play online games. What was I looking for this time? Conduit.
Oh. Did it? No, it didn't. John, it doesn't work.
Oh, pants.
Oh.
That used to be a thing.
I'm going to have a quick Google. It's going to be a day of Googling stuff. I'm going to learn things. How to empty a Minecraft backpack. It's a extra utilities backpack, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I'm off to the Nether. No, wait, that's not there. Where's our minecart gone?
They keep going away and I have no idea. Because I guarantee you there won't be one the other end.
I'm sorry to hear that, Barney. Well, there is one here.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I'm really not sure.
Where is some nether quartz?
Do we have a hopper in here?
Wait, I didn't know that mod was in here.
What mod's that?
Look at the ground and press C.
Look at the ground and press C.
Yeah.
Oh, crafting grid.
You should then be able to click things into it.
Oh.
It's a craft on the go mechanic. Also, AG's joined the game.
So you click items into it and it throws them back out.
Yeah, you basically put them in the crafting grid pattern.
And how do you get out what you want?
That's fine, Barney. You gotta get these feelings out somewhere if you're having them.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
I mean, if you're looking for at least a little bit of time to hear other people's voices, we're around, and you're welcome to chat with us while we're here. And as said, we'll probably be in a Discord somewhere afterwards.
Also, we have a vent channel in our Discord.
Yeah.
If that's something you wanted to use. They're quite handy sometimes just to let a load of stuff out.
What was that?
Exclamation mark Discord in the chat, John.
Yes. Oh, that's lava. That's lava. Oh, God.
Mistakes were made. So what are you digging for at present?
Nether quartz.
Okay.
Oh, that's lava. That's lava. Uh-oh.
Oh, I gotta have a good giggle when John nearly died.
I don't always appreciate that humour.
It's that you kind of just happily mining along and it's like, oh, panic stations, quick! Does stone void itself, John?
What, in our system?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I don't want to
Oh,
lava
that's
anymore.
more lava. That's more lava.
I'm more.
Chris, the nether's full of lava.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Tell it not to be.
It's never happened before.
Barney says, Mr. HE is back.
He is.
No.
I have a question.
Oh, this is all on fire.
Well, I set it up, and I'm just curious as to how it's got so full.
How what has got so full?
We are storing liquid experience.
Yes.
It's been getting us animals, hasn't it?
We're getting liquid experience. We just, yeah, we've filled the thing up with it.
With the animals, from the animals.
I don't know if it's from the animals or just from our book.
Okay.
Like I topped the book up a couple of times,
Probably should do that.
and then throwing it back in that liquid
Yeah, the book takes the liquid transposer.
putting it in the liquid transposer to put it into the tank.
I appear to have a fluid grid.
Yeah, getting something to eat sounds a good plan there. Yes, you've... Oh, hello. Oh.
Firefox.
Oh, ow.
Don't die, John. That's about all the help I can be right now.
No!
No, John.
Yes, you've got
don't
a...
die.
You've got a liquid grid, and we are storing the milk and the water from the tanks. The milk and the water are literally just in there with a, what are they called? External storage.
Okay.
Hey,
Where's the
Sean,
creosote come from?
the creosote is being pumped in from a storage at the factory.
Oh, okay.
Sean, I've found an
Nice to know.
infernal hive.
An infernal hive?
Yes. Oh,
The yellow
oh
and red kind of hive?
One moment. Ow.
I return to my previous statement. John, don't die!
No!
I really wish I'd bought some food with me, because I'm gonna die.
I thought both of us made it quite plain, John.
I'm trying!
And that's the most important part of this.
Yes, it is a yellow...
Oh, get it. Get it.
I didn't bring a scoop with me, because I wasn't
Okay.
expecting to find it. But I will wait here with it?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Unless I
Jumped off the
die.
roof, I'm not excited.
Unless I die, in which case...
Maybe make a quick waypoint so that we can know where you are.
Don't worry, it will create one when he dies.
Good point.
I mean, yeah, if you die, stood right next to it. But if he's wandered off in that time, like, oh god, I'm dying, quick run. Then, you know.
By any chance, while you're on your way, could you bring me food? / do you already have food with you that I can nom?
I have a questionable number of burgers.
I mean, is the questionable number higher than 0?
53.
53 is more than 0.
Which way did you go and how do I find you? Did you follow the arrow?
No.
Well, this is useful then, isn't it?
I didn't follow the arrow, I went perpendicular to the arrow.
Oh, through the hole in the back wall over there.
Yeah, that's probably my hole. You might find several blobs of lava on the way here, where I diverted course.
Yeah.
You may have heard about them.
I am vaguely aware of their existence, yes.
Have we ever had to refill the mana for the plant?
I've done it once.
Okay.
But it might need doing again, I don't know.
No, I've just looked and it seems fine.
Cool.
Also, I am now live.
Yay!
It's only taken God knows how long.
But we got there. That's the important thing.
We got there. Well, I mean, he got there. We were already here.
Okay. So what was I doing beforehand?
You're getting close.
And I'm hoping a John over here. No, were you still in the tunnel?
I don't know where you are.
I'm in the tunnel. That is one you've clearly dug because it's 3x3. Did I go the wrong way and you came back? Did you leave the tunnel you were in?
I have left the tunnel I was in.
Okay, so I reckon you are this way.
This terminology is still pumping stuff up.
Uh-oh. I hear a ghast, Sean.
Well, I haven't got a sword. Might be slightly problematic. Although I can't hear the ghast, so...
I'm trying to work out where you are and also where I came from, because...
What level are you at?
These are some deep and meaningful questions you're working on right now.
I am presently at Y level 79.
Okay, so you're slightly below where I am.
I got out of the tunnel and I turned and there was a firefox and it ate my face and set me on fire. And then there's the ghast.
There's the guy. Get him.
I'm just gonna hide in a hole over here. I'm now at Y level 77.
Why did you choose to open now, Steam? That was interesting.
I came out of the tunnel and I looked to the left, I think, and there was a firefox and it set me on fire. Then I ran around a little bit with half the screen covered in flames, going, oh god, I'm on fire. Then I got out of its aggro range. And
there's a chunk of it by overgrown netherrack?
Uh-oh. Yes, I think it was originally at overgrown netherrack.
Oh, I died. Never mind.
Mr. Ghast, could you go away, please? Oh.
I fell down.
He did.
It dead.
It went away.
Okay. I was over by that overgrowth bit over there, I think, John, when I died.
What, over here?
The green bit in front of you and down to the... Is that green in the background? Yeah. I dropped down a hole down there, be careful, because there was something fiery that bite me.
Oh, yeah, there's a grave.
Yeah.
Yep. I found the hole you fell in.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, team.
How did you spawn literally right then? What the crap is
Ooh.
this?
John, do you have a slice and splice?
I don't think so. But I'm not 100% sure that it's a no.
Okay, that's great.
No, I don't think I do. Have you made your way back to... Yes, you have. Hey, Sean.
I mean, it was a solution.
Now, where's that waypoint I made so that I'd find the place that I'm at? It's over there.
Can we make solarium here?
So yeah, I think you were below where I was. You were over here, weren't you? Yeah, because you dug out this bit. I can see where you... There were a couple here that didn't go.
Is this fully powered? Yes, it is.
Was it in here somewhere?
Yeah, it's over here. Oh, can I have some of those burgers?
I chucked a bunch at you.
Yeah, you did.
One step ahead of you.
It's over here.
So they surround themselves with quartz. Good to know. Smoke the bees. Don't kill me. Exciting. It gave me glowstone dust.
Is that the right...
Yeah, that's me infernal bees. So the game lied to me.
Good job, game.
What is this missing then? So you've got... Oh, you got one there. What?
What is it missing? It's a good question.
This barbecue platter is missing a soda?
Yeah.
Lemon lime soda.
Ugh.
It doesn't tell me what it's missing. It just blanked out. What do I need to feed it? Limes, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, there's a lemon and a lime tree out in by the greenhouse that should be automated but isn't always necessarily working as well as it should do.
Maybe I should fix that.
I hear a ghast again.
You did follow the path.
My path followed the path, apparently. I got to the same path.
Yeah.
Wibbly, 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 wibbly.
Is this... Wait. So these mechanical users are only collecting one lemon.
Because it has to right click on it. Essentially.
But it... Okay.
I don't know whether there is another way to do it.
Surely like a Ender IO harvester will do it?
I believe it just harvests the tree.
Yeah, that sucks.
I've not found anything in this mod pack that will not harvest the tree, will just harvest the fruit. I sent the minecart back for you, by the way, Sean. If you're still there and wanting
I
it.
ran.
I mean, that's also fair.
I'm fueled on burgers. It's fun. All that burger energy. You may want to check the computer system and just make sure everything that needed to void did void, and that I've not just absolutely clogged it to hell with stuff. I tried not to absolutely clog it to hell with stuff, but sometimes it's just not that simple.
Right, so what are you?
I still love these stairs. Just so satisfying actually being able to get the full rotation in.
So, if we got a...
So, Sean, what bees do we need to breed at the moment?
Sapling infuser.
So at the moment it's a combination. We're on this sort of mystical common
Phytogenic isolator.
set to get
Functional.
cultivated.
So we need a phytogenic isolator.
And we need to get this one running so that it's not too cold and too humid.
I might be able to solve the problem.
So we're blending a mystical and a common. That's the goal, yes?
Yeah, well, we just need cultivated, so we can do that with basically any of the base pairings.
Okay.
So I've been rotating forest and meadows together over in all of these.
I have stopped my stream because I have plans.
Okay.
He has plans, Sean. We should be worried about this.
No. So... Right. That we can do. I think I can... Mate, I think I could be like life right now.
And give us lemons?
Exactly. And limes. Without having to harvest the trees.
Cool.
And that's going to be my project today.
Okay.
Do you have the Bealizer, Sean?
It's in the chest at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, what, the random tools chest? Yes, it is.
Yeah. I was weirdly organised when I left.
Whoa. Now hold the phone. You and your organisation. How dare you?
Okay, I've got a cultivated queen. A cultivated queen.
How did you get that then?
Mutatatron.
Cool. So if we clear out over... We need a cultivated set. So if we clear out this one...
John, is all the metals being
Go in here,
created
John.
over at your base right now, yeah?
Yes.
Auto crafting. Cool. To the factorium! When it
So
loads.
change that sign to cultivated.
Tick, great heck.
Pure cultivated.
However, do you have another common princess?
Right, improved last night.
There were
Upgrades.
some pure common drones in there. Does that mean... There might be one kicking around, I'm not 100% sure.
John, where are all your crafters?
Downstairs. Basement.
Alloy smelter.
No, I've not got any more common princesses. Is there another option?
It's just because I used the common princess to make the cultivated.
Oh, okay, so now we've not got commons looping.
Yeah.
Crafters.
I didn't realise it was the only one that we had.
Yeah. Although there's...
Oh no, we've
yeah,
got one here.
There's two there, because they're opposite each other, so they're just churning through, but we don't actually need them. pretty much there as a backup.
So that's common running again ad nauseum.
Yep. So now we need Infernal set up. Infernal.
Barney has returned.
Welcome back.
Have you got good food?
She simply has to know.
I do. I'm
Oh,
interested.
I hope he has, as he hasn't eaten all day.
Has to know. I'm in the I therefore may as well. Oh, I have got another. I've got a princess.
Lasagna and a mac and cheese.
Ooh, good shout. Can confirm. Sounds like great.
So I need to make limium ingots. What's it? Lumium. Lumium ingots.
Yeah.
So this needs to be processing.
So that has given us a cultivated queen, right?
Yes.
Does it have to be pure when you breed it? In the thingy?
I don't think it does, no.
Okay, so
We'll
I
check.
have in the chest here of hybrids to purify 2 cultivated princesses and a cultivated drone. If we can get drones out of the infernal, which needs the humidity and the temperature sorting out,
Yes.
then we can combine it that way, can't we?
Yes. That means I need to make a
hellish temperature thingy-madoo.
Yeah.
Chris, I hope you appreciate the amount of effort we're going to stop your roof burning down.
What?
Could somebody have a nap, please?
Yeah, on it.
Also, a nice glass of apple tango.
Oh, I've not had an apple tango in forever. I need that in my life. I used to live on that, I swear.
Right. Why is that taking so long?
I feel like we could do...
It just takes that long. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I feel like we could do with the computer screen downstairs, because I just...
What, crafting grade? I was literally going to pipe up and be like, John, why is all your crafting downstairs but no crafting grade? Yeah, exactly. Can't immediately think of an answer? Fix it. Please.
Plus...
Please. This takes a long time, long ass time.
What is that?
Have you got
Lumion?
Yeah.
Yeah, optidic capacitors are craftable, but they'll go in the same machine.
They're going what?
They'll go to be crafted in that machine.
Oh. So the thing that will make the thing go faster is currently being in use.
Yes.
And now I'm complaining that it's not going faster.
Basically.
Sweetness. Right, okay, I'm out. Peace! So I'm going to make some... I need to make some phytogenetic isolators.
Yes.
We're going to need to figure out how to make some flux phytogrow.
Yeah, that's a fun little side project.
Yeah, but it basically means we can just feed any sapling into the isolators and it will just spit out the fruits.
The other thing I need is more copper. Again, still.
Don't you have mining yet?
I'll go do that.
I'm.
Right, so this needs...
I'll go make that my mission. Do we have
A machine frame's craftable right now.
Oh, there's some copper.
Machine frames are craftable. I'll have 10 of those, please.
You made them craftable.
I know I did. I just couldn't remember.
Turns out you were one step ahead of yourself.
Here's a fun. It's dirt in the system.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go with we need 2 of these. So let's do this. We can't make that. Did you say we're out of copper?
Yep.
Sean, do you want some help mining copper?
Yeah, can do. I'm busy trying not to break my ankles at present. Whoa! Alright.
Hi. How have you not got a jetpack yet?
Because
There you go.
when do I require one?
Well, since right now it would seem. Now seems like a really good point for you to have one.
I mean,
But before that point?
I don't have one since the guy took mine away to say he was going to fix it and make it better, and then he stopped playing on the server.
So pleasing some people.
It's so easy
Chris,
to
I
wind
dropped
some people
copper
up.
to the bottom. Can you get it, please?
What happened?
There's some copper on the floor at the bottom that I mined and it fell down.
You sure?
There should be.
Oh, there it is.
Ow. I fell down too.
I
Can
can't
you-
pick you up.
Can
sorry.
you go get Sean?
Aw. Save me, Chris.
There was a mod in one of the packs where you could get like a piggyback backpack.
I mean, that sounds immense.
Did you just say it sounds peng?
No, I said it sounds immense.
Oh, okay. I was like, have we just transitioned back into like the 1990s?
Sounds well
Can't
peng,
see-
man.
I can't say peng is ever a word I've thought to use.
In it, bruv. Also, it appears my magnet's got a walkabouts. I'm going to fix John's. You know what? Screw this. Jetpacks for everybody.
Jetpacks for all! Where do I vote?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, this isn't an election campaign, is it?
In it, you what, mate? Says Barney.
You what, mate? Emily
What?
Bubble. Emily Giggle. Jimmy Riddle. So if I put this all in the system, it's going to automatically become amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, in it, you waste man.
So wait, so hardened jetpack is that? Oh, what was I going to upgrade to? A vibrant jetpack. See, that's something I would do. Because I think I actually started making vibrant alloys available, and then we ran out of ender pearls.
Don't we have them farming?
Ow!
Oh, we're missing gold and glowstone. Yeah.
I did dump a load of gold in the system as it finished processing.
I might go have a quick. Where's my magnet?
So,
Where's my magnet, John?
the infernal bees are going. But, they sting you.
My magnet.
Yeah, so we need to try and breathe that out of them.
Yeah, we do. Ow.
There's a way we can speed up that present.
Ow.
Maybe don't keep standing next.
They're right there.
Maybe we have a naughty bees corner and put all of the bitey ones together. We'll make it the naughty corner.
One does not simply make a naughty step.
Copper, where are you?
Yeah, I agree. It would be a sensible idea, but also I'm really hoping that we get real lucky with me throwing some blank gene samples in here and ow, get the no effect really soon.
Do they sting you through the floor?
Yeah, they do.
Nice.
Okay, so we've got a bee sample for flowers flower.
Flowers, flower. What, flowers, any flower?
So it's flowers requires a flower.
Oh, okay. So you could change the water bee.
To require flower.
Okay. Makes sense. Not what we were looking for at this particular moment, but...
Speed slower, lifespan shorter.
We want to smash some Valiant ones in there for that. I think there are some Valiant ones to blend, aren't there?
I'm just trying some of the commons to try and get an effect none. What are these that we don't want? Yeah, we smelt them.
Smelt what?
Ow! If you smelt the gene sample, you reset it to a blank gene sample.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
Oh, that's cool.
if you get one that you don't need or want, or you just get duplicates.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. How many copper do we think is going to be enough?
I mean, I've thought we've had enough copper with a couple of stacks of it so far, and it hasn't been.
Okay.
Because this mod requires all the copper.
There's blue flames over here in this hell bit. What's going on with that?
It is a peculiar one that I have no answer.
So I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of glowstone.
Nice.
How much more do we need?
Barney wants to know if he should play modded or vanilla Terraria tomorrow.
Well, I'm always the fan of the old vanilla now, but you know, I understand that we're getting to the point where
Which
Calamity.
one have you played more?
Who, me?
No, Barney. Because I figure that's sometimes a good way to choose to mix it up a bit.
They sting you at night.
Yeah.
Oh, I nearly took a nosedive into some lava there. Jesus.
I bet it would have been a swan dive, actually.
It would have been graceful. I would have been a pretty dull swan. It would have been amazing. Can I mine our die with this? No.
He has over 1.8k hours.
1.8k. That's a lot.
Yay! I have the I have the all-important B sample effect none.
Cool. Get that thing going.
Which I just have to remember how to actually put them on. Bear with me while I turn to the Googlies.
The Galoogles.
Not the Google. You should remind me what a googly is.
Genetic imprinter is a machine added which replaces the traits of a species using a genetic template.
I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to run into a whole load of skeletons at some and
There'd be spooky skeletons.
Spooky,
Yeah.
scary skeletons.
That's the one.
spooky, ouchy skeletons. I'm going to fire arrows into my spine.
Arrows?
No, wait, my Discord, come back.
No, wait, I need you.
What was I doing? I was going... that one needs to be on top so that I can see the recipe that I need to create.
F for Discord. Exactly. Where does the press F thing come from? I can never remember.
Call of Duty.
There's literally it's part of an interactive cutscene where you have to press F to pay your respects to a fallen soldier, and yep.
And people have run.
Yes. Little bit.
Started off as a little jog, but it's become a bit of a marathon.
Basically, people couldn't leave it.
I mean, I think basically a lot of people went with the idea that it was such a badly handled bit of the game.
That you may as well toy with it some more.
That they should never forget it.
Yeah.
How's Copper Hunt going?
I've got a stack and 22.
Could you possibly pop that back to the factory for processing?
Yeah.
Oh, what's this going on over here?
Although I was watching a video the other day, watching somebody else's stream the other day, where they were streaming Final Fantasy VII.
Sean. I just found your little cat cafe.
Yeah.
What? You have a problem with our cat cafe?
Nothing makes
Hey,
me so.
it's got us so much stuff that we haven't been able to find.
Oh, I should
Oh,
go
just
and,
because of the furballs, does that?
Yeah.
I should go and check
They've been
that.
doing God's work.
Yeah, I was watching somebody stream the classic Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
And they got to that moment.
Yes.
Which
There's going to be a whole bunch of people now with big spoiler alert flags over them. Yeah, but go on.
I mean, on the one hand, spoiler alert, but also it's Final Fantasy VII.
Right.
It's
You've had your
been
chance.
it's been out a while. And also I get the feeling that a lot of people are going to know what that moment is
You
Pretty
mean the
much.
bit? You mean the bit where Yuffie steals all your material, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I mean, he did that moment as well. But basically, he gets to Aerys's death scene,
Oh, spoiler! Yeah, go on.
and after playing it and playing all of the cutscenes that go after it and the fight that goes after it, and like the next moment of proper gameplay where he can put the controller down,
Yeah.
he basically puts the controller down. Is like, now, obviously, most people know that's coming.
Uh-huh.
And, like, even to the point where I, who've never played the game, could tell that that moment is coming because of having seen it from different places. And, like, okay, so the landscape around here is starting to match what I've seen in the cutscenes and the other sources and things. And such like. And they got us 18 diamonds.
See, they're legends.
Go, kitty, go!
Um,
Go.
Where they got them from is the question, but
That
you know.
is Yeah, go on.
but yeah, he basically was like, now, this was a game that came out before the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And so that moment happens, and there is no way of knowing that it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And up until that point, Aerys is... or Aerith? Aerys is just...
We're in the UK, it's Aerys, okay? How many times have I had this discussion? Many times. Yeah, go on.
Aerys is a full member of your party.
Yep.
There is no hint that it's coming.
Nope.
It just smacks you straight in the face.
It just happens. It's just... like, you could have been using Aerys as a full member of your party the whole time and not have leveled up someone else.
Not even gonna lie. Exactly my childhood, mate.
It feels a tad mean somehow.
That's mate, JRPGs.
And he was basically saying, like, he couldn't think for a little while off the top of his head of another gaming moment that matches that.
Okay.
In terms of out of left field, complete total surprise. And obviously, like, he mentions the fact that there were always the people that were, like, on the playground at school, sort of saying, like, oh yeah, my uncle works for Square Enix and there's this way to get her back.
Yeah.
Or, like, they were going to put in a way to get her back, but they cut it.
Nope.
Um,
Never doing that.
Or, like, why doesn't the Phoenix Down work?
Because it doesn't advance the plot. And it doesn't make you want to just hightail it to that bloody crater. Take that giant, stupid sword and shove it straight up old Seppi's. Sorry, I'm invested.
I feel like you touched a nerve there, John.
Yeah.
Mechanics to elicit an emotional response. Yeah, Squeenix nailed it. Am I happy about it? No. And now we've got to watch. Now we've got to watch it. We've got to watch it happen all over again in high definition. All
So
of
does
them.
this...
Things.
Do you require...
Ooh, have the ice biome.
The light.
Yeah, little ice biome all on its own.
Okay. Infernal bees, infernal bees.
I just flew through a mountain. I don't even care who knew that. Holy mother!
Oh.
What in the name of...
Where even are you at present?
Sean, teleport to me.
Okay.
Oh, can you fly? Being creative.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Teleport me to you.
Are you in the air?
Ooh, fun. Flash. Where the...
Okay, no, it needs to be a pure cultivated, Sean.
Oh, okay. Where right. Okay. This is
Right?
this is something. Where even is this?
Do you think that either one of you
Oh,
could
okay.
chuck some words out here?
No.
I feel
mean,
like I
we're
just
in
want
the
to.
Alps.
I just want to teleport John here and leave him here.
I mean, I can teleport back.
I know, but you'll be like, you'll see it and be like, what the?
Yeah, I wanna see John's words break.
Hang on, well, I'm just lagging a little bit right now.
I'm stood on the ground, so if you want to teleport him to me.
Okay.
I can't because I'm currently spinning Wheel of Death.
It's TP and then it's John to me.
Yeah.
Look at the height.
This is high.
Yep. Tis.
Oh, look, there's a meteor over there.
Yeah. I mean, barely got out of space.
Yeah.
I'm crashing right now, so I'm going to dip out.
Okie dokes.
I'm on top of the world, Mar.
Then show him the rest of it. Bye.
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 Do you have factory waypoint or not?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave you to that solution then.
Boink.
If not, I was just going to teleport you to me.
It is not allowing me to crossbreed the cultivated with the infernal.
Okay, so we've got pure commons, right? Pure common drones. So if you mix a pure common with any of the other types it allows, which if you look in the recipes, you should be able to get a pure cultivated with the machine, shouldn't?
The infernal doesn't cross with the cultivated.
No, the infernal
Crosses with eldritch.
Yeah, so we need eldritch.
So I need mystical.
Which we've got looping. But before you do that, you might want to make a few more cultivated ones to loop, because you're going to use a princess doing it.
Yeah.
So we don't want to use our only princess. So if you take the common drones and I think I've got either forest or meadow princesses, you should then be able to make the cultivated queens, and then you've just got to give them the one run to then start getting others out. Is that right?
Well, I've got a Eldritch Queen there to run, so I'll run that one.
So what did you get the Eldritch Queen with?
I had the cultivated.
But have we got other cultivated princesses?
No, I need to make another one.
Okay.
But that's just a common and...
any base princess, which I've got a load in that first drawer on your left when you come into the room. Other bees.
Forest will do, right?
Yeah, I think it's any base bee that you can get out of a hive.
Oh, those are all ignoble. Meadows. That should do. You and you get me a new cultivated queen.
I quite like the fact that it gives you the queen, so you have to run it the once before you can breed it.
Yeah, I think that's one of their...
I think it's a clever way of doing it.
So I've got the Eldritch Queen running now.
Cool. Have you set the Eldritch Queen up in a... It might be worth each of the ones that we need a lot of drones of to set up in the proper yellow hives with the repeater thingies in them and the signs on them.
Yeah.
Just so we know that we've got drones to play with as backup in case. I don't know what would happen, but in case. I'm actually having far more luck finding copper just running around on the surface.
Yeah, it's a very high level spawn.
So I'm just looking at this sort of edge of cliffs and mountains and seem to be having a pretty good time. I've already got 64 and 9. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm being a dope. Digging in a silly pattern that means I can't climb up. So copper just happens to be the thing that we're using an awful lot of.
It's because a lot of the bee machines use bronze, and bronze uses a lot more copper in this mod pack for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Normally the bronze recipe gets you 3 bronze.
Mhm.
And for some reason in this mod pack, it gets you 4 bronze and uses 3 copper and a tin. In this, they're using the same recipe, 3 copper and a tin, but give you 2 bronze.
Oh, weird.
Also, hey Brian.
Hi. Yeah, that's really odd. Don't make much sense.
Right, I'm going to just throw Infernal in here for a second to get a queen.
Yeah, so all the signs are out next to them, so maybe just edit.
I just want to get the queen and then breed the... does that... Oh, do I have to do it to the drone? Okay, I have to do it to the drone, damn it.
Have to do what to the drone?
Genetic template. I couldn't remember if I could get around, like, just do it.
It uses uses the bee to get the genetic template, does it?
No, it's implanting the genetic template on another bee. You have to do it to the drone and the princess, not the queen.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, it makes sense.
So yeah, I need to run that, and then I can take the sample off of them. I can take the effect of stinging off of them.
Oh, yeah. Better to get that off of them before they get bred any further.
Although it's complaining of no flowers here.
Is that because they're hellish and they need nether wart?
I don't think so, because they were running over this end. Are you just having problems finding the flowers?
Weird. Strange lazy bees. I do like the fact that when you say bees, it sounds like you're censoring yourself.
Bees.
As in, there are plenty of other words you could use. Begin with B. John, could you be a dear and have a nap?
Yeah.
Because it's rather dark out here. And I'd quite like to not get any cranky visitors.
That is fair.
I say visitors. Technically, I'm probably the visitor.
Yeah, well...
Like, I don't want the residents to get cranky. Maybe that. The locals. Here, get off my land. I'd like to think that that's really all of what the skeletons and zombies are after. They just don't want you there because you're turfing up their grass. Anyone want to edit Minecraft to put that as a sound pack?
Oi, get off my land. What about...
What do you think you're doing?
Brian questions, what's the Phantom doing?
Phantoms...
What was I doing?
The phantoms are the ones that fly around and generally screw with you, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they're seagulls that, since the skeletons and zombies don't eat anymore, haven't got any of their natural food. And therefore, really, they're just hungry.
It's a very rich narrative we're coming up with here.
Yeah. It makes all of the sense.
Okay, so I've got cultivated queens running on a permanent loop.
Okay.
So that's cool.
The ghasts are just exasperated that all of the undead are now in the overworld as well.
I'm going to have Eldritch running on a permanent loop.
Okay. Have you retyped the signs so that we know to leave them be?
No, but I will do.
Pun wasn't intended, but totally works.
And this is... That's already fine. Is the asterisk at the top of the sign important, or...?
Yes. I was putting that there because that was our pure loops.
Okay.
So it meant at a glance I knew that if I needed a pure one, I could just grab one.
Just waiting for this bee to die off, and then I can breed it.
Die already! Completely changes the tone, doesn't it?
Mm.
Oh, there's loads of copper over here.
Grab it.
Poor...
Have you started working yet? Oh, you're still not finding the flowers.
Does it say what flower they want?
No. Try you over in the other one.
Does it say if you go into the Bealizer?
Oh, it might do.
I can never remember which ones give you the information.
It says it wants flowers. That's Eldritch. I've looked at the wrong bee. It says it wants netherwort.
Okay.
Do we have netherwort?
I think I must have brought some back with me.
Alright, I've got an Eldritch Queen going, but she is a ignoble stock.
Okay.
Which means that possibly her genetics will break down in a couple of cycles.
Right, okay.
But for now, she's fine. And then I'm mixing the Eldritch with the Infernal, which gets us a Hateful Queen. That's what we're after, isn't it?
Yes. On our wall list.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Can you just check that this Railcraft copper can do what you need it to do? It just breaks down into powder, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then we can mix the powder into
Okay.
other powder. Hang on a minute, what did that say? Okay, so the Hateful Bee has nether flower type required. And it has the effect of ends.
The effect of ends?
Yep. I don't know what that means.
No, I've got a clue. I feel like our copper shortage might be over.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm absolutely churning through. Although a lot of it is poor, there's also some proper copper in here as well.
Proper copper.
Proper copper.
Alright, I'm going to check the system for netherwort.
And I'm just absolutely hammering my way through it, trying to get it all out, following the theme. And there is a lot.
We have precisely one netherwort.
Yeah, I think that was one I accidentally brought back at some point today. I seem to remember when I was digging, it appeared, I was going to throw it away, and I thought, nah, I'll hang on to it just in case.
Oh wait, I've not put the hellish...
Yeah, I have no idea what it is with this biome that I'm in, but poor copper is everywhere. I'm just chasing it down tunnels. I've already got 46 proper copper ores and 60... oh, 2 stacks and 40 of the poor. So we should be good for a while, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I guess Railcraft uses a lot of metal, doesn't it, for its tracks?
Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense that the mod would put in something to help feed that requirement. I think I'm going to mark this place on the map because I imagine it might be worth bringing the mining setup here.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's a deep one or not. It's a green copper.
Okay.
In the picture. So I don't know whether it tells you like a height level for it or not. But yeah, it may very well be worth coming back here for another mission, just because there's just so much of it. It's insane. I'm also currently digging myself into a hole.
Come on, Netherwart.
Can we? It just grows on nether, right?
Soul Sand.
Oh, okay. Oh, did it not like the sign above it?
I don't know if it did or not, but it's not growing any further than 33% at the moment.
Oh, weird.
So I'm just taking the
Does
sign
it
down
in
on
the
the off
dark?
chance. I don't think it does. I mean, it's grown to 33%.
Yeah. I don't know. Does it count as a flower for them, or is it not until it's at 100?
It's not counting for a flower for them at the moment.
That's weird. I feel like, for some reason in the back of my head, it says it needs to be underground, or at least in the dark. So it might be that you need to bury it in the wall underneath the bees, perhaps? I should patch some of the water points in so that I can do what I'm meant to be doing without getting flooded constantly. This cave suddenly got a bit damp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This website doesn't mention anything about it needing to be buried.
Oh, okay.
But
does it grow at night? Did it do the 33% of the morning?
it did it during the day.
Oh.
Every random tick Netherwart has a 10% of chance of growing one stage.
Oh, okay. So it just hasn't hit its random chance.
Growth rate is not affected by light or any other environmental factors. Bone meal cannot be used on the Netherwart. So it is weight, basically.
Yeah. Which,
ow,
I mean,
ow,
given...
Oh, ow. No, the bees are going. The bees are going. Ow, 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 ow.
Can you get a bee suit? I feel like that was a thing that helped you not get stung. But I can't remember whether it's not, or whether it just takes the edge off of the sting. I'm unsure.
From the looks of it, we'd need silky propolis to make a apiarist suit.
And what bee gives us that? Because is that from a comb?
That comes from a silky comb, which comes from exotic, tropical, or Edenic.
I mean, exotic would be...
Oh god. These bees have a much wider range than the other ones.
Yeah. So does it have to bred back out of them again?
Yes. Well, I haven't actually bred it out of a bee yet.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Was one of the reasons I was considering a mining realm might be a good shout to put the bees in at one point. Because they like to sting.
one thing is we're not keeping this level of bee.
What do you mean?
Like, we don't need it for anything else.
Yeah, it would be nice to keep a princess and a drone of each type we've made, just so that if there's another bee we come up against that we think, oh yeah, that would be a good one to make. We don't have to go in and faff about to make it. Or if, for example, they degrade because it's the ignoble.
Okay, yeah, I'm not getting that stuff back.
Not getting what stuff back? Oh,
I'm not going to be able to get my gravestone.
well, if you switch into creative...
Yeah. I mean, even then I'm not going to be able to break the gravestone, am I? Without destroying everything,
but you go into creative mode, you take the bee out of the hive, change back into survival, and then you can do it.
I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave the bees there. They'll be done. They'll be done soon. I also get the feeling like this is a decent wrapping up point. I know it's a little bit earlier than normal, but we've done some good work.
We've made some good progress. I still want to make that building pretty.
Yes.
It's just not...
It isn't yet, but it will be.
To me at the moment.
Brian says he's been seeing a lot of death by bees in Minecraft recently. Is that because they've just added the bees to the base game? Brian.
Base game has bees now?
Yeah.
Wow, where have I been?
They don't have bees like this. They have a bee in a hive, and you can follow the bee back to its hive and take the honey. It is fair.
Do they? So I assume they get cranky at you when you. Still...
Yeah.
Seems about right.
As
opposed to the bees on this that are just cranky, full stop.
I mean, we did breed infernal bees, so I mean, I feel that we sort of have ourselves to blame a little bit.
Nah.
The other problem is that we're going to have to breed the... We're going to have to... the next level up is going to have to run through one cycle before we can breed the badness out of it.
We may need to look at moving the bees.
We might need to have a hive somewhere else that we run it through. Or alternatively, we just do that between streams.
I'm kind of tempted to just move the whole bee setup. And give it like a proper building to be in. Yeah.
I mean, that's another possibility.
I mean, it kind of works as is for now, but if it's something that I'm going to be wanting to try and keep doing a bit longer, because I would like to have a go at bees. Then it feels like maybe actually making a proper home might... I don't know.
So, all that remains for me to say is thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live. And it's a completely free way that you can support the channel. It also puts your name up over there or down in the bottom for other streams so that people know that you're a cool person that follows us. We have a lot of other streams coming up, including, but not limited to, these ones on our end credits. Oh, and we're at that time of year again where it's smushed down because there's an event possibly coming up.
Possibly.
So tomorrow night we've got Torchlight 2 Tuesdays, where Sean and myself and Rekia possibly and AG are going to be finishing off Torchlight 2 because AG and I haven't finished the game yet and we really want to get it done before Torchlight 3 comes out. So we are literally outside the door of the final boss at the moment, and so the stream is pretty much going to start with us walking in and hopefully decking the final boss, and then we'll find out what happens when you press New Game Plus.
Yeah.
On Wednesday night I'll be back with Sean for some D&D as the
I'm gonna die.
As the Golden Tooth hopefully exit the Library of Biblius. Now that Pyrolis has got her packed weapon combined with the Pyre Maul. And on Friday, we carry on after the great loss as in XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. In the last session, Queen Creeps sadly died in the final mission we were doing. And we were unable to do anything to save her. So we now have to carry on with a heavy burden and try to save the world. And possibly find a new Queen Creeps.
Which is a tough ask.
But also, MCM Birmingham got delayed because of Corona and the whole issue going on with the world at large at the moment. They are saying that it's going to be done in June. Whether that actually happens remains to be seen, but if it is, we're probably going to be there because we've still got tickets.
It would be nice to be able to be there, but it's all going to be a bit last minute, so we'll probably put Discord if we are, and announce it on streams closer to the time.
Yeah. For now, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you again real soon. Bye, guys.